Okay, children, so today we are going to do question number 3, polynomials, exercise 2.5. Okay, so the question is factorize the following using appropriate identities. We have to factorize it and we have to use identity to factorize it. So see this step. 9 can be written as 3 square x square. Y square is a square of y plus 6xy. Now one more step, 3 square x square. When you take the square common, it can be written as 3x whole square. And this is y square. So this is, if you take this as A, this as B, so this center can be written as 2AB. Okay. Now we will check which is this. This is the expanded form of which identity. So a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay. This is the expanded form of a plus b the whole square. Okay. This is the expanded form of a square plus 2ab plus b square is expanded form of a plus b the whole square. So what you will take as a 3x. And what you will take as b, y. So 3x plus y whole square. One more step, 3x plus y into 3x plus y. Factorize means convert it into simplest form. So this is the answer. Okay. So a is 3x and b is y. Okay. So question number 3, second part. Same thing we will do. 4 is a square of 2. So you can write 2 square y square. 1 is a square of, this can be written as this form. Okay. So when you put the power, when 1 is the base and when you put any number as the power, the answer will remain the same. For example, 1 raised to power 2 is 1, 1 raised to power 10 is 1, 1 raised to power 1000 is 1, 1 raised to power lakhs is 1. So I am writing 2 as the power here because I am just trying to write this in form of identity. Okay, so this center middle term I will write as it is. Now 2 square y square again. It can be written as 2y whole square because this 2 is common power and this is 1 square. So if this is a square, this is b square, and here middle term the sign is negative, so it will be 2ab. Okay, so this is the expanded form, a square minus 2ab plus b square is the expanded form of a minus b the whole square. Okay, so what is a here? What you will take as a here? A square minus 2ab plus b square. So a is 2y and b is 1. Therefore 2y minus 1 whole square, and further last step 2y minus 1 into 2y minus 1. Now we'll do question number 3 after this. Okay, question number 3, third part. X square can be written as in this form. Y square, 100 can be written as 10 square. Okay, so this implies that x square minus this 2 is the common power in both numerator and denominator, so it can be written as y by 10 whole square. So using identity a plus b into a minus b, that is equal to a square minus b square. So can I say that using this identity, this is in the form of a square minus b square. So what is a square minus b square? A minus b into a plus b. Okay, so a is x and b is y by 10. Okay, some children, they make mistake. They while solving, they forget to write 100 in form of square, and they directly write y by 100 whole square, which goes wrong. Okay, because 100 is a square of 10. So you have to make sure when you are converting in identity, you have to make sure the 100 also you have to write in form of exponential term, that is 10 square. And then you will, because 2 is the common power, so you can write y by 10 whole square and then use the identity. Okay, so this is done, question number 3. Okay children, question number 4, first part. This question we will solve by using this identity, that is using identity a plus b plus c the whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Okay, we have to use this identity. So a is x, b is 2y and c is 4z. Now in this type of question, you have to only check one thing. When you are taking a, b or c, you have to take a, b and c along with the sign. Then you will never make any mistake. Okay, now I am going to solve. So a square means x square, b square means 2y whole square, c means 4z whole square plus 2 into what is a? X. What is b? 2y plus 2bc. 2 into what is b? 2y. What is c? 4z plus 2ca. 2 into what is c? 4z and what is a? X. So first step what I did, I have simply substituted the values of a, b and c in this identity. Okay, now just solve it. X square plus what is 2y whole square. Again here also children make mistake. Whenever they have to do the squaring, this whole means what? You have to do the squaring of both the terms inside the bracket. So square of 2 is 4 and square of y is y square. So how many, I have seen children, they will write the answer as 2y square. They will do the squaring of y but they forget to do the squaring of 2. Which whole square means you have to do the squaring of both the terms. Plus, same here, square of 4 is 16 and square of z is z square. Plus, multiplication of algebra. First multiply all the numbers. 2 into 2, 4, x into y, xy. Okay, so first we multiply the number and then we multiply the variables. Here also plus 2 into 2, 4, 4 4s are 16 y z plus now 2 4s are 8 z x. So done. What is the formula? Whenever you see any number which has 3 terms and square is mentioned as the power. Okay, I am telling you how to remember. So whenever there are 3 terms, irrespective of the sign of the each term a, b and c and square as the power, what is the formula? A square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. 2ab means 2 into a into b. 2bc means 2 into b into c plus 2ca means 2 into c into a. So just put in the formula and write down the answer. Okay, it is some children what mistake they make, they write in form of formula and they leave the answer there, which is wrong. After when you substitute the value, you have to expand, you have to open the bracket and then in simplest form you have to write down the answer after multiplication. So this is the final answer. Question number 4, second part. So again same here, how many terms you can see? 1, 2, 3. So a, b, c and what is the power? 2. So same identity we will use. A plus b plus c the whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. This is the identity. Now what is a here? 2x. What is b here? Minus y. And what is c here? Z. Okay, plus z. So see, as you can see, I have taken the value of a, b and c along with the sign so that there should not be any error while solving. Now simply substitute the value of a, b and c in the given formula. So a is what? 2x. So 2x whole square plus b is what? Minus y whole square plus c is what? Z whole square plus 2 into what is a? 2x. What is b? Minus y. So 2ab plus 2bc. 2b. What is b? Minus y. And what is c? Z. Plus 2ca. 2ca. Now what is c? Z. And what is a? 2x. Now we'll multiply. So 2x whole square will be 2 ka square is 4 and square of x is x square plus minus y whole square will be plus y square plus z square. Now you'll check here multiplication rule of integer. Plus into minus. Minus, first multiply numbers 2 into 2, 4, x into y, xy. Same, plus into minus. Minus, only one number, so write as it is, y into z, yz. Again here plus into plus, plus 2 into 2, 4, z, x. So this is done, question number 2.